Mr. Gregor Salto. How are you doing?
Great. Yeah. Very nice. Just played here at the main stage of Latin Village, one of the biggest festivals here in Holland. The biggest Latin festival here in Holland. Sun was shining, which doesn't always happen here in Holland. And lovely people, sexy vibe. Very nice.
So, Gregor, how did you start your career? At the bottom. Where did you start?
I just heard some house music on a high school party, which was really early house. This was like in 1990 or something. And I realized that I wanted to make that kind of music, so I started saving money and lending money from my parents. I started with a friend, actually, half Indonesian friend. And,
okay.
Yeah. And one of my best friends, and we started together, and he was more technical, and I played a little bit piano, and he was a DJ, so we got together and we just started on a little computer, but this was really in the early days. And then little by little, I got better and better, and actually it took me like 10 years before I really got to the big stage.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here.
What was your best gig ever?
Oh, I don't know. I've had many good gigs, but this was really a nice gig tonight. Yeah.
Was it always a dream of yours to be a DJ?
No. When I heard house music for the first time on this high school party, I wanted to make that kind of music. So first I wanted to become a producer. And then I was a producer for like 10 years or 5 years. Hey, Oliver Twist in the house. Oliver Twist, shout out. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Oliver Twist, the one and only.
The one and only Oliver Twist.
Salto in the building.
Hey. Was goed, jongen?
Ja man, lekker man.
Ja, zie je snel.
Ja man, is goed.
Yo.
That was Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist. And what was the question?
The question was...
Did I want to become a DJ?
Yeah.
At first I didn't want to become I didn't really care about DJs. And then I realized that... some friends of mine, they were DJs. So sometimes I watched them playing and then I was like, can I play one record? I was this guy that... asked the other DJ, like, can I play one track? And they were always very much annoyed by me, and they let me play one track, and I had to go, and I noticed that I'd like that as well. So I started DJing little by little, and then I noticed that my productions improved when I learned to DJ a little bit. So that encouraged me to seriously start DJing, and then, little by little, it all started to happen.
When are you successful?
That depends on what you want to achieve, I guess. I mean, if you wanna, at first, for example, when I started producing records, my dream was to hear my records being played in big clubs in Amsterdam by other DJs. So and when that happened, I was successful. Now, I wasn't playing anywhere, I wasn't having chart hits, nobody knew me. But I was on the dance floor and I heard somebody else play my record and I saw the people dancing to it. And for me, that was success. So I think it depends on what you want to do, what you want to achieve, whether you can call yourself successful or not. If your goal is to play in the club next door and just have a good time and make people dance and have a good time with your friends and have some drinks and if you manage to do that, you're successful. If your goal is to be number one DJ in the wide world,
glow in the dark. Hey! Glow in the dark, guys.
Now, he always wanted to be a line dancer, and he's successful. So
he is.
Hey, jongens, later! It depends on what you want. Now, if you want to be number one DJ, DJ Mac DJ. If you want to be Hardwell, then I guess you have to work hard, have a lot of luck, be very talented, and a lot of those things.
Do you have any tips for the upcoming DJs?
Work hard. That's the most important thing. Just don't stop, work hard, be focused. The first years as a producer, I didn't go out much. I wasn't at the parties being the cool guy or anything. Never. I was in my studio just trying to make it happen. And I'm not saying you should only be there. Like, it can be very inspiring to check other DJs out and all these things. But the most important thing is to learn how a studio works, to learn how synthesizers work. If you really want to be a professional producer, then maybe it's a good idea to start learning how to play the piano or guitar or whatever. All these things will help you to to have a bigger chance of being a successful producer. And when you're a successful producer, you have a bigger chance of being a successful DJ, because nowadays you just have to know how to make records, or you have to have a big bag of money and buy your records. That's another thing. Yeah.
What gives you the energy to work hard and work day by day till midnight, till the morning? What gives you the energy?
I think if you can do what you like, and I'm doing what I like, it's not difficult to work hard for it. I mean, you have to have some discipline, of course, and all that. And some people are just more work kind of people than others. Other people just like to chill and watch movies and play games. I'm not like that. I just want to work and spend time, of course, with my family and stuff. But like, I'm very focused on what I do. I've always been very focused, and I think that's the way. And I mean, some people have more talent than others. So I can spend a month on a track, and I've been in the studio with Afrojack, and I've seen him make a track in 4 hours. Like, you know, But I mean, whatever you do, whoever you are, I think if you work hard, if you are focused, if you have some talent, because I mean that's the kind of luck, the gift you have to have. And if you are lucky, then you can make it.
Okay, nice. So, what's the first thing that pops into your mind when I say Indonesia?
Nice food.
Of course.
Nice food. I mean, some other things pop to my mind, but I won't say it. But yeah, nice food, nice people, very nice people.
Okay.
Actually, my son is half Indonesian.
Really?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I have a son. He's 16 years old. He's half Moluccan. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, half Moluccan. Okay. Did he ever been to Indonesia before? Did you show him Indonesia already?
No, not yet. But I hope I will one day. Yeah.
What was your best experience in Indonesia? Because I think you had a gig right there, right?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, my best experience was just to be having some days off in Bali and being at some quiet beach, not at the parts where all the people are, but just very quiet and just chill, you know, just have nice food again, like always nice food in Indonesia. Everywhere is nice food. I can eat all day in Indonesia, and that's my and then I played sometimes in Jakarta in the Dragonfly, and that was always cool. And then again, like it's always a nice experience to be there.
As a DJ, you most of the time living the good life. Is there also a part of DJing that is a little bit less?
I cannot complain because I'm living my own dream. Like, I wanted to do this and I'm doing it, so I really can't complain. But one of the downsides is when you travel a lot, that you cannot spend so much time with your family. Like, I have children at home, and sometimes I'm far away and I call them and I'd rather be with them, you know. But apart from that, it's really a nice job. I can't complain, and I'm really happy that I can do this, and I hope to be doing this for at least another 20 years.
What can we expect from you in the near future?
A lot of records. I just did. Let me see. I just released this new track with WeWack. It's called Trouble, and MC Spider. Big Tune was my last track when I played here tonight. I just did a remix for Major Lazer called Powerful. You can check it on my SoundCloud if you want to. Got some new track, another track coming out, which is more like DP kind of house on spinning. Got like a real drum kind of percussion, Salto kind of sound coming out. Lots of stuff. Every week I have my Salto Sounds podcast. You can check it out in my mix on my SoundCloud. Yeah, so just go to my Facebook, go to my SoundCloud, follow me on Instagram, and well, you know what I'm up to.
What makes you different from the rest?
I think my sound is different from the rest. I think I'm not very commercial. Okay.
A little distraction up here.
A little distraction. I don't play that like the real EDM loud stuff, but I don't play, or sometimes I do, but I'm not known for the real deep kind of stuff either. I'm somewhere in the middle. I play a lot of drums. I think over here they say it's a sexy sound. Well, I think that's a big compliment. I play like groovy kind of stuff. Yeah.
What's a no-go for a DJ during his performance?
I don't know. What do you think? What's a no-go? Give me some examples.
Spinning the same records as the DJ before, or
That depends, because if the DJ before you was 3 hours ago, then I think if you really want to play that track, you should play it. Or if the DJ before me played my track, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it.
you're definitely gonna play it again.
Yeah. No, what's a no-go? I don't know, but I always try at least. Sometimes I go to a place and I have a kind of set in mind. Like I think, okay, I'm gonna play this and that track. And then I get there and I notice that the vibe is totally different from what I expected. And I always try to, and most of the time I manage to adapt to the vibe and to really give the people what they want. I'm not saying that I totally give them what they want, because I'm not only playing the hits, but at least I try to give them a good time. And I think that's what a DJ should always do.
Do you want to say something to our DJ Make Indonesian viewers?
Yes, I don't know the exact dates, but I'm pretty sure that in September... One second. Quint, weet jij dat? September, ben ik dan in Indonesië? Of weet je niet? Seoul, Japan? I think either September or November I will be in Indonesia. I do a little tour. Korea, Japan, Indonesia. I'll play in Jakarta and in Bali. So, well, just go to my Facebook, my website, whatever you want, and check out the dates, and I hope to see you there.
Thank you, Gregor Salto. This was Gregor Salto, the one and only for DJ Make Indonesia. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time.
Yes.